Did it say you can? Awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Hey everyone, good to have you on Thursday night training. So I do want to just cover a few things. Obviously it is it the first? Well, Nicole did training on Tuesday night. So this is the first training for February. So if you haven't seen the specials, I just want to go through those quickly. And then a few pointers on how to get started straight away with your business. Even if you've been here for a while and you've taken a little bit of a back seat and you want to get started again, I want to cover that with you as well. Because let's face it, this is your business. And if you were doing any other business or any other venture, you would put your absolute all into it. And I think sometimes, I mean, even me, I have to be honest, if I am wanting to do a post on social media and I get sidetracked by swiping and scrolling, you can get sucked in the scroll hole so very quickly. It is unbelievable. It's actually quite frightening. So even my daughter and I, we have a joke. If I see her on her phone, I say, "You dooming." Instead of scrolling or going through reels, I just say dooming, because it's doom scrolling. Really, it is. It's nothing. It's not helping you in any way. It's not benefiting you in any way. So working on your business is going to benefit you. So if you do have time for social media, then start finding people that are in the network marketing world that you find interesting. Find Fraser Brooks, find Eric Worre, find anyone that you know is, or you ask your upline, what network marketer do you follow, and see what they're doing. Spend your time dooming on things that are actually going to grow your business and not just take you nowhere, because it happens. It really does happen, and we have to control our time because there's only so much time in the day. You have to dedicate time for your business, and doom scrolling on social media is not dedicating time. You may sit there for 1 hour and say, "Oh, I've spent my hour that I had to work on my business," and what did you achieve? Absolutely nothing. So I always like to get to the end of the day and say, what have I done for my business today? What have I done to advance my business today? And you have to be honest with yourself. You actually have to be quite, like hard on yourself. What have I done? How many people have I spoken to about my business? If you had a rent to pay, if you had overheads to pay, if you had staff to pay, if you had ingredients to pay for your cupcakes you were cooking, I promise you'd be marketing your business a whole lot more than you're doing right now. Just because we have no overheads, because we work on our phones, it seems easier just to take a day off or to not to actually do all your work in a day. But I promise you, if you dedicate the time to work on your business, it will change your life. You just have to dedicate that time. So I wanted to speak to you today about getting started. Now, I have to be honest, the easiest way to get going with this product and this business is to try the product for yourself. It is so important. I know we say it's a free membership and you can start with nothing, and you can. However, tasting the product, the first thing someone's going to ask you when you start marketing your business is, what does it taste like? Because everything that's good for us normally tastes terrible. And we all know that, because we've all drunk green drinks and we've all done this thing that you have to block your nose and drink it. We've all done that. Okay. So the first thing someone's going to ask you is, what does it taste like? And you want to speak from your heart. You want to speak authentically. You want to say to them, you know what? I cannot drink anything else anymore because of this amazing coffee. I can't tell you, the taste is incredible. So I want you to try the product for yourself. Now, if you're saying you're cash strapped and you haven't got money to buy a product, find someone that you can share a box with. Even if you buy mini boxes and share it with someone, you can find 250 Rand. We spend money on Shein orders and on lots of different things. If you just put away 50 Rand for 3 weeks, you can buy something and try the product. So importantly, try the product. And I remember at one of the souks, at the souk we did, there was two friends standing together, and they're like, "Oh, it's so expensive, it's so expensive." And I just said to them, you know what? Why don't you buy a box and share it? So then it's like 350 each. Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. And it's going to last me 2 weeks. Let's do that. And she ordered from me again yesterday. So do that. Find a friend that will share with you, or ask your husband to help you, or ask your mother or your sister to help you with, so that you can try the product for yourself. Because believe me, the product works. And you want to have your own testimony when you talk to someone. People want to know that you've tried it. They don't want to know that you're just marketing another product that's a health product and you haven't tried it yourself. So do yourself a favor and get products so that you can try it. And even if you buy a whole box, if you can buy a whole box, that's great. You can start selling the sachets. Please do not give your sachets away. Please do sell your sachets, because another tip that I often give is that people value what they actually pay for. So it's costing you money. So say you buy a box of black, it's going to cost you 16 Rand a sachet. It's cost you 16 Rand for that sachet. Now, if you give it away and that person leaves it in their bag for 3 weeks and does not try it, how will you feel? Not very happy, because you have paid for that product and it's sitting in their bag that they haven't even tried it. However, if you sell that product for 20 Rand, that sachet for 20 Rand or 30 Rand or 40 Rand, however much you want to sell it for, they are going to drink it. I promise you, because they paid money for it. It's just a mental thing. It is something that happens. If you pay for something, you will make sure you use it. You will make sure you try it. You will make sure that it's in your body because you paid for it. So do that. Even if you cover your cost, even if you give it to them for 16 Rand, you covered your cost. They're trying your product. And that way you get to follow up, because the fortune is in the follow-up. If you follow up with them and you've given them the sachet for free and they haven't drunk it, you phone them on Friday, or you message them and say, how was the product? Oh, forgot about it. It's in my bag. Let me try it. Follow up the next Friday. Oh my gosh, where did I put that sachet? But your follow-up is null and void, because they didn't even try the product. But they paid 20 Rand for it, so they're going to drink it. And you're going to follow up and say, what did you think of the product? And they're going to say to you, oh my gosh, you're so right. It did taste exactly like it tasted. And I slept so well that night. Great. Let's follow up. How would you like to try half a box? How would you like to try a mini box? How would you like to try a full box? Do you want to, so you have product on hand so that you can part with your sachets by selling them and making a sale. Now, you also need to target your audience. Like, you have to have the ideal customer for you. Everybody has different ideal customers. I am a mom of big children. So my market would be different to perhaps your market. Maybe you have a newborn, or maybe you are a scholar at varsity, or maybe you are a granny and you have that kind of thing. So everyone has a different market they're going to market to, where you feel comfortable, where you can talk about what that product is doing for you, knowing that the people in your circle, it will help as well, because it will help them with what you possibly know helps you. So your target audience is important. You're not going to sell this product to everybody, because you don't come into contact with so many other people. So do what you need to do for you, for your business. So if you are picking ads to use, I know we do give you ads every day, but perhaps if you are picking your own ads to use, start looking for ads that you identify with, that you know that people that you speak to are going to identify with. It just makes sense. So if you're a mom of newborn, or if you are, your breast milk is getting better, you're sleeping better at night, your child isn't colicky, and you're using the products, you can market it that way. So when you're putting things on your WhatsApp status, you're targeting those people, because it's so much easier for you to talk about to them, because it's what you are experiencing. So do things intentionally. It's not just a wing it, oh, let me just take that post and post it because Wendy gave it to me to post. Yes, you can do that if you're feeling lazy, but if you want to target your target audience, then start doing your own research. Go through the boards apps, go through the Facebooks, and choose something to focus on every day. Say it's a better sleep at night. Say the next day it's helping with your postnatal depression. Say the next day it's helping you have more energy so focus on the energy part of it. So choose things that you identify with. And like I say, without having tried the product, you're not going to have your own story to tell, or your own target audience, because you haven't even tried the product yourself. So first of all, get products so that you can try it, so that you can taste it, so that you can feel the benefits of Ganoderma lucidum, because it is amazing. So first, get product for yourself, make a plan. We can all make a plan. We make plans with things every single day. We make plans. That's just what we do. Second of all, use your target audience, people that identify with you, people that you can market to, people that you can speak about the product to, for your first sales. You know what I mean? I want you to feel comfortable with your first sale. So it might be a bit hard for you if you're a mom of a newborn and you are targeting a 70-year-old male. It might be a bit difficult for you to then start talking that side. So choose your target audience. That's what I would say. Have sachets for them to try. Some of them might even have heard of the product before, because I found a lot of people say to me, oh my gosh, I've heard of this product before. Oh, my friend took it, or oh, I tried it. So you will be able to sell to those people a lot easier. And then offer discounts. You know, I know our product is premium, but you can also offer your own discount. So say a black is 720 Rand. Say you've bought 3 blacks, so you've paid 500 and something Rand for your box. If you're buying 3, 523 Rand, or whatever it is a box. So if you wanted to offer 50 Rand discount, you can. Yes, you are cutting into your profits, but you're also gaining a client that could refer you to 10 other people. So don't be short-sighted in that, you know, especially if you are maybe targeting a personal trainer and she's at gym all the time and she tries the product and she loves it and she's got 10 clients to refer to you. So you can offer your own discounts. You can also say to them, if you refer a client to me and they buy, I'll give you 50 Rand off your next order. So start making up your own little recipes on how you can get more clients, because referrals are the best way. I mean, you can go through Facebook and Instagram. They say the best thing you can do for a small business is a referral. So you can say to them, give me a client. If they buy, I will give you 50 Rand off your next order. I like to pop a sachet in with the people's orders. So that's why I love these little sachets. I'm going to grab them quickly. Hang on a second. Sorry about that. So this is what I love. So all my clients that have bought from me this week have got a little, I've only given 1 sachet in a thing. So obviously with the copper pack, you're going to get 5 of these. So you get it in this little cute little Valentine's box. And you're getting 5 of these sachets. They are super, super, super cute. Hey, I love you, a latte. You're simply supreme. That's obviously the supreme, and there's the supreme at the back. Cocoa hugs just for you. So there's the cocoa hug one. The black, there's even a black here. I love you like black coffee, bold, warm, and perfect. And there's the black coffee sachet. And then, I mean, it's just so super, super cute. So in all my clients' orders this week, I put 1 sachet in the bag and sent it off. So you can do this. You don't have to make a person buy a copper pack to have the whole thing. You can buy a copper pack for yourself, or any 100 PV order. If you wanted to buy 4 hot cocos or whatever 100 PV order, you're going to get these samples in them. So it's just super cute to add to your things. But why I got to this is that because even when someone orders a box from me, say they buy a box of black, I will put a sachet of latte in the box. I use a courier guy with all my orders. So I will just put, obviously not all night thing, but I'll put 1 latte sachet in the bag with a little bow on it, and I send it off to my clients. So I make it presentable. I make it so that they can taste another one, so that when they want to buy again, they might just buy a black and a latte because they've tasted the latte and it was so delicious. So thinking about little things to make personalize your order. Yes, it's fine. You can send it straight from the warehouse to your client's address, but it is nice to personalize something and give them like a little extra, and they like it too. Just think about how you feel when you get something special. If you go to a shop and you get something for free, everybody loves things for free. So if they have ordered then put one sachet in their box and send it off to them. They'll be so, so happy. So the first thing was find buying product for yourself so that you've got to taste and to use. The second thing is to find your target audience. The third thing is to offer your own little spin on your orders. We're not telling you you cannot or you can't or whatever. I know Carmen asked me the other day if she can do a lucky draw. It's such a good idea to do. If you want to grow your Instagram or your Facebook or your TikTok, you can take a picture of a box and say, guys, like and follow my page for an entry into the lucky draw, and do it like that. It's absolutely a good idea to do that. You growing your page and you giving something away. I did that on my Instagram once, and the lady that actually won the latte box signed up with me, and she buys product all the time. So it will benefit you to do that, because you might get a new sign up or a new customer or a new client, and that way so many more people are seeing your page and seeing what you do because they are entering your competition. So maybe a good idea for you to do it for Valentine's Day, maybe do a Valentine's giveaway. You don't have to give a whole box away. You could buy a mini box and give a mini box away. People want things for free, so they will like and follow your page. And then obviously you're getting to know more people. They are now seeing your content that you post every single day. Do not miss a day. That is number 4. If I can tell you one thing, is number 4. Do not miss a day. Not a Sunday, not a Monday, not a Saturday. You are your own business that you have to stay open every single day. This is your business. You do not work for anyone else. You work for yourself. So you do not have a day off. You can post every single day. It takes you 5 minutes, not even 5 minutes. If you use any of our stuff, it literally takes you 3 seconds to save and share. That is it. So there is no excuse for not posting every single day. I cannot even understand why you would not choose to post every single day. Your shop this is your shop window. You are your shop. If you choose to not post, you closed your own door. That means the person that was actually going to buy from you that day wanted to see something and didn't, so they didn't buy from you. Facts. So number 4 is keep your shop window open every single day. Even if you post a picture of you drinking your coffee, it's your business. You are showing people that that is what you do. So please, guys, if you're taking this business seriously, if you're not taking it seriously, it's just a try it for you, then obviously don't do what I suggest. But if you would like to be successful, then do what I suggest, because this is intentional. Your business is intentional. You have to think about what you do. You have to have a business mindset, and just think how you shop, what you expect when you are looking for something. So yes, so that was number 4. And number 5, let me think on number 5. Your follow-up is very, very important. I always tell everyone follow-ups are great on a Friday. Friday, everybody's in a good mood. They're happy. They want to feeling good. I mean, Friday is just a fantastic feeling. So every Friday is a great time to follow up, because yes, people will generally say yes on a Friday, but don't leave it till like 4 o'clock on a Friday, because then they switch their phones off and they're not like us who work all weekend. They switch their phones off for the weekend. But follow up Friday is a good time to follow up. A few other notes that I want to say: Monday is not a good follow up day, so never follow up on a Monday unless someone has said to you, please contact me on Monday. Then by all means, please contact them. But a Friday is not a good follow up. A Monday is not a good Friday. I mean, when we get to work on a Monday, when I start work on a Monday, I do not answer any messages until 9 o'clock, because I have a lot of admin to do. I want to set my week out. I've got planning to do, and other people are the same. They just feel bothered if people bother them on a Monday. So Monday, no. Friday, yes. Around paydays, always a very good idea. During the middle of the month, obviously, it's a little bit slow. So that's when you should be looking for people to join your business. And the week before and after payday are always times. Think about yourself as well. It's good times. Well, not us, because we get paid every week. So that is a pleasure. Yeah. So also, look at the compensation plan more. Look at how you can get paid, because You must also equip yourself as much as we can teach you. Know certain things like retail selling. Great. I can make profits. I've got cash, selling person to person, cash in hand. It's always good to do that. You've always got money. The fast track, if you're encouraging people to join your business with a promotional sales pack, don't encourage them to buy a black and a mocha, because that's not going to benefit you at all at the beginning. So promotional sales packs, you're going to get a fast track bonus. Those points are going into your jewel team. They're getting a good deal. They're getting free sachets for their sign up. So just, like you're coming on these calls, you're equipping yourself. I love that. Let's see how many people are on. 17 people want to build their business. Fantastic. That's 17 more than yesterday. So, and hopefully some will listen to the recording. But yeah, equip yourself. Ask questions. I'm going to open up for questions now, so Nicole can switch up in a second. But ask questions, equip yourself, know the specials. Like some people will message me like on the 7th of the month and say, oh, what are the specials this month? I'm like, have you got to be joking? Did you not see anything for the last 7 days? Like, where have you been? You should know your specials the day it starts, the day the month starts. You should be equipped. You should know this is what this costs me. This is what I'm going to sell it for. This is how many I can sell by the end of the week. Have a plan. If you're wanting to get to your star achiever, sell 1 copper pack a week, not to one person. You don't have to worry about selling a whole 3-box order to one person. Buy the copper pack for yourself. Sell the single boxes to people. You way easier can sell 1 box than selling 3 boxes. So yes, have a plan. And if you need a plan, then speak to one of the leaders so we can help you. We are working on our Sapphire plan at the minute, which we should be launching hopefully the first days next week. So if you're wanting to get to Sapphire, we're getting a whole plan together for you. They're going to be nice incentives and things that you can do to get there. We're going to have trainings. So we are wanting you to equip yourselves. We're wanting you to succeed. And that is the difference between the 9 to 5 and network marketing, is we want you to succeed, because everyone succeeds when everyone succeeds. So we don't want to leave you on your own with nothing to do. When we encourage you to post, we encourage you to go on things, we want you to succeed. So we want to give you everything that we have in us for you to succeed. And all you have to do is actually do it. We like literally giving it to you, and then you just do it. And that's it, really, in a nutshell. So I'm going to open up for some questions. So next, if you want to stop the recording and save it, you're more than welcome to. But let me see if there are any questions here right now. Annika got her sachets today. Awesome. Carmen can't wait for hers. Please pass the recording. Yeah, so any questions, guys, please feel free to pop them. I'm just thinking about a few things. What else did I want to say? I did write some few things down, but you know what it's like. And that's another thing. I write everything down. If you haven't got a to-do list yet, get one. Even if you make a group for yourself, write here, build relationships, follow up with potential customers, provide excellent customer service, and create urgency. So another nice thing is, so excellent customer service, like I say, you're putting the sachet in the box, and urgency. So like this special is ending next week, Friday. It is such an amazing special. So if you have got some recruits that haven't signed up yet, get them to sign up with a copper pack. Show them these. I mean, even if they sold this for 40 Rand each, that's 44 times 5 is 200. That's 200 Rand cash here. This is cash for free. They can put that together and buy something for themselves. So encourage your new signups to do this until the 13th. So create an urgency around it. And the specials, obviously, which are great. Let me see. There was a question. Please pass on some recruiting slides if you have on hand. Yes, I do have some. There should be some in my Telegram group as well. Recruiting is, for me, like a personal kind of thing. How you want to work it. I know Amy does some really nice ones with attraction marketing. So she will post a picture of herself with her kids, or a new car, or my nails got done, I went to the salon today. I need to do more of that. But I also like again, it's also your target market. Like with you, Carmen, you could be saying, I'm working from home today because I'm able to. So personalize it to you. But attraction marketing definitely brings people in, like that lady that spoke to you the other day, how she would love to do that because it's, you want to be with your kids. I mean, I remember when Hannah was younger at school, I used to say, I just love to be able to be here. Now she can drive her own car. But anyways, so that I'm here with my kids working and still doing my job, or I can go have my nails done, or I can have my hair done every Friday. Little things like that for attraction marketing is really, really nice to do. And then the opportunity call, invite people to the opportunity call on a Monday night because I sell it for you, which is a nice thing to do as well. But I'm sure there are some there. I will also have a look. Okay, put your baby to bed. What apps can we use to make videos and recordings? So I know Nicole said the other night she does InShot. I just use TikTok and Instagram and Canva. I have a paid Canva. I find that I used free Canva for many years, and then I decided to the paid version, and it's not expensive. I think it's like 180 Rand a month, but the paid version is incredible. It makes videos for you. You can do AI and everything with it as well. I haven't got the Nicole's better than that with AI at the moment than me. But yes, Canva, TikTok, Instagram, InShot, any of those. You just put your pictures in them, it makes a video for you. So it's really, really easy. I make a video of myself making my coffee in the morning. If you see my WhatsApp today, just make your coffee and put a music over it and write some things on it. It's very simple to do, and to personalize your own things. The mocker, yes, if you want mocker, you can always pop the order number a message and they can add the mocker to your order. It should be in next week, but we do have a few boxes at head office. So if you do want mocker, just please contact the WhatsApp order number. And if there are any still here at the minute, they will help you to order that. They will do the order manually on your back office, but the mocker should be here next week. Anything else? Yeah, so I think everyone should just make themselves, like a thing tomorrow. I'm going to follow up with all my clients. Try and get this copper pack with the free sachets by the 13th. Don't go over the 13th because you won't get it. It's just added to your back office with all 100 points orders. I absolutely love it. And your clients will absolutely love it as well. And then you also get to taste them. So say you haven't tasted all the other ones, you're getting them for free. So you can taste the mocha, the supreme, the hot cocoa, the black. So you have your own tasting stock right here to taste, to tell people what it tastes like. Or if they want to buy it themselves as well. Anything else, anyone? No? Okay. And also remember, in all the groups, you should also find all the specials if you haven't seen them. Why do some people struggle to get clients? Probably because they're not leading with the product, with the Ganoderma in the product. A lot of people battle because they name it coffee or they are marketing it as a coffee. People can buy their own coffee, but they can't buy mushroom coffee. So kind of like change your once you feel the benefit of it, you'll realize that it is a health product that you can't live without. Then you start marketing it as that and not as a coffee. Because people will pay for a health product. They pay many rands in Dis-Chem or on this diet and that diet and these pills and those injections and so this is a health product that's going to improve their health at a cellular level. So we got to start marketing it as that and not just a coffee to drink every day. It just happens to come in a great tasting coffee, but actually your health improves. You feel better, you look better, your mind works better, you have more energy, you sleep better at night, you cope better. It's an adaptogen, so it helps with stress and anxiety. That is such a big thing these days. I mean, I actually don't know what I would do without my coffee. So let me just, we are going to present and do tastings at Buka. Yes, I heard. Well done, Bridge. Please send me lots of pictures. If they're not allowed caffeinated drinks, oh, well, that's great because, you know, it only has 9 milligrams of caffeine. But remember, the hot cocoa is completely caffeine free, and the red tea as well is safe for the whole family. So that's also good. There are people interested, but when I give them the prices, they don't reply. Right. So those kind of people, they're thinking of it as a coffee because they don't want to pay 720 Rand for coffee. So then you can also ask them, you say, please, can I have your feedback? Don't be shy to ask people for their feedback, or make a little poll and say, a few questions to see where they're at, because my husband's very forward like that. So when we're doing an event, and if someone sees a price and they're like, oh, okay, thanks very much, and he calls them back, he says, tell me, what put you off? Was it the taste? They say no. Was it the health benefits? No. Was it the price? Yes. Right. Let's talk about that. If they are saying it's the price, you can always sign them up as a distribution partner underneath you to buy their products at cost price. Just think about it. You may be losing 150 Rand on a retail sale, but you are gaining in the long run because they are getting their products at cost price. There's no minimum order for them. They can buy for themselves. They can buy for all their friends. They can buy copper packs. Underneath you, you start growing your legs. You start getting points into your legs. You start earning dual team. You're getting the fast track bonus if they're buying the copper pack. So there is that option as well. So don't be scared to turn what a potential customer who said the price is too expensive into signing up as a distribution partner, but a membership, a free membership where they can buy product for themselves. So you can turn that customer into someone that's buying just for themselves. So ask them, what put you off? Why? You're allowed to ask why. Ask why. It's not going to harm you at all. And that's another thing. Just get a little bit more thick-skinned. I mean, they say out of 10 people you talk to, 3 people will respond and 1 person will buy. So if you're only speaking to 10 people a day, then you've got 1 sale. What if you're speaking to 5 people a day? You maybe don't even get a sale. So the more people you speak to, the more less worried you're going to be if they say no, the more chance you've got of getting another sale. So don't be scared. Really, I promise you, a no is just a no. Carry on to the next person. Some people will, some people won't, some people do, some people don't. Who cares? And another thing I want to end with is keep it simple. Don't stress out about it. Don't talk too much. Answer questions carefully and simply, because it's like you don't want someone to get so overwhelmed with all the information you send. They're like, oh, no, it's too much for me. Keep it simple. You know the KISS rule? Keep it simple, stupid. KISS. Keep it simple. Let people ask questions so that you can answer them, and then you get a really nice conversation going. Conversations are very, very important. So get the conversations going. Bridge, not allowed to have caffeinated drinks. So you're gonna do a coffee tasting? Just remember that the caffeine is not going to harm them at all, because your body only absorbs 9 milligrams with the Ganoderma. So it takes the negative effect of caffeine away. That's why pregnant people can still have it. That's why people who are ADHD or epilepsy or anything chronic can still have our products because of the Ganoderma, taking away the negative effect. No shakes, no jitters, no anything like that. And if they're having a little taster or a little sample, remember I use the tiny cups. I don't know if I have tiny cups here. Yeah, but mine's literally like a shot glass. Like, you know, the shot glasses, the tequila shot glass, mine are literally that big. So they're going to have maybe 15 mils of it. But if they do want the completely caffeine free, go with the hot cocoa and the red tea and the Kai. Kai is a good one as well for those people who don't want to caffeinate it. The Kai is brilliant, and the soap bar. Anything else, anyone? Because it's going to log out any second. Can we have a hot cocoa special? I have clients who are like, oh, sorry, I didn't see that one. We can, as soon as the new shipment comes in, we can talk to them about doing a hot cocoa special. Maybe for Easter, we normally do a hot cocoa special as well. But yeah, we can chat about that. We can always do like a 2-box special. I know we are going to have a few more, so we'll keep an eye out on those ones. Okay, everyone, God bless you all. Thanks for listening in. If you listen tonight, it is good for you. It's good for your business. If you have any questions, you can always pop us messages. And Nicole has recorded this, so we'll pop it in the Telegram groups. Okay. All right, guys. God bless. Bye.